Hello world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to codingscientist.com. You are watching one of a kind, unique hero to superhero series called Python machine learning algorithms. Alright guys, so I had designed this particular series of videos especially for those of you who understand Python programming, not just basics but also the advanced level of Python programming very well. And this is designed for those of you who are from machine learning background, may not be an expert, but you are just getting started with ML, DL, AI and stuff. So basically the outline of this particular tutorial series is going to be that I am going to cover at least 10-15 different types of widely used algorithms used in machine learning aspects, right? And these algorithms will be executed using Python codes. So I am going to just give you a brief about each algorithm and how is it used, for what it is used, and then I am going to walk you through a set of Python code line by line, may not be line by line, just a high level view, and execute that code in order to make that algorithm work in your machine learning model. So, all the codes will be available for you guys. You can reach out to me for one-on-one for detailed explanation and handholding, but you can take the source codes from me in order to make these algorithms work in your machine learning project. Alright, so let's get started. So it's going to be a pretty interesting series, guys. So pay a lot of attention, ask me questions, reach out to me on my WhatsApp, reach out to me on my email or through GitHub or any of my social media links. I am available for you guys to enhance your skills from hero to superhero. Alright guys, so let's move on. So let's see what do we have. So let me start with our first algorithm called AStar. It's also called A asterisk, right? AStar. So basically what is AStar? What this algorithm does? So basically AStar algorithm is a searching algorithm that searches for the shortest path between the initial and the final state, right? So there is a starting point A and a ending point B. So it will look for the shortest route, right? So that's how this algorithm works. So it is also used in various applications such as maps, your Google Maps, right? That's one of the widely used application by most of the citizens across the world, right? In maps, for example, the Google Maps, the A-star algorithm is used to calculate the shortest distance between the source, that is the initial state point A, and the destination point, which is B, right? And imagine a square grid which is on right on top above me, a square grid which basically consists of many obstacles scattered randomly, right? The initial and the final cell is provided as default, but the aim is to reach the final cell in the shortest amount of time. That's the way this particular algorithm works, right? So it's pretty straightforward and a very simple algorithm to look at it. Now let's look at how to execute this code. So I'm going to walk you through a Python code. It's about 20-30 lines of code or probably more. You can execute that code to make your asterisk A-star asterisk algorithm work in your machine learning project. So let's take a look. I'm going to move on to my Visual Studio IDE and boom, there you go. So this is what, oops, I did open some other thing by mistake. Anyways, so basically we are going to import NumPy. I hope you guys have worked on NumPy package. So NumPy as NP, and we are creating a class. I did provide an explanation to this particular class, and then we are defining and then we will take it forward from there. It's about around 140 lines of code, and we are going to finally print the output. This is just an example. You can go ahead and use this particular source code, Python code, to execute your A asterisk algorithm. So let me run this code and see what happens. Alright, there you go. So I am getting an output of the path which is 0, 0 to 4, 4. So this algorithm works precisely as intended. Now it depends upon what kind of project, what kind of machine learning project you are going to implement this particular algorithm, and you can use this source code. Alright, guys, so that's all about it for this particular lesson as a quick introduction as well as one single algorithm and the code we were able to look. In the coming lessons, I am going to walk you through multiple different types of algorithms from basics to advanced algorithms along with the source code and the explanation. So it's going to be really interesting. Go ahead and enjoy, guys. Become a superhero in machine learning algorithms. Goodbye.